Here are the mines, Holmes. They appear to be abandoned.
This is creepy. This is really creepy.
This is an administrative panel. See what it says.
Watson, you are a gentleman, and gentlemen tend to carry handkerchiefs. Might I borrow yours?
And where is your own?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Very well. Here it is.
Sorry, don't want to get messy. We, coal company. Mr. Holmes, I don't think you need to clean the entire board off, Watson. I'm trying to concentrate.
WEA coal. These mines belong to them.
Vehicle traces. Take measurements.
The distance between the tracks is about 4 feet 8 inches. A lightly loaded vehicle came this way. There is a wooden beam lying on the rails. A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
I don't think our train is here.
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be truthful,
It's difficult to follow you, Holmes.
I should have just let him finish talking first.
someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
That's odd.
A few
A collapsed mine. Pile of stones. Paper package. Yeah, there's something hidden here.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside. Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
Can you hear me now? Good. Damn!
Dynamite.
Dynamite. Mines were blasted, mines were... Old railway leading to the mines, but part of it is missing. The mines were collapsed to hide the train. Dynamite was used after the train was moved here. Sabotage. Mines were collapsed with dynamite. Someone wanted to close them intentionally. Who knows? If it passed Chesterfield, then it can't be concealment. So my only option is sabotage. These two are still my iffy ones. I can't hold any sort of like value to them until I find out more clues about what's happened here.
A fake?
Please stop creaking. That really freaks me out. There's going to be somebody in one of these.
This is the cabin for the mine's security personnel.
A metal box.
This box must be the safe. Let's open it.
I love these puzzles because I'm actually kind of decent at these. So start with the outside going in. Yeah, that's all I have to do. Start from the outside going inward. Ooh,
The
documents.
Mexican company Caracao and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
Mycroft. New instructions to all Ryouseiken security personnel. We inform you that representatives of the Barcazas group are granted free access from now on. Company is the future owner of the mines. Also starting from today, a no trespassing rules upheld against any representative of the Caracao Consortium. Preliminary contract to sale has been canceled. So the Chileans have free access to these mines. Holy shit, this case is going deep. This case is doing the deeps. Okay, get away from that. That's like the Vanishing of Ethan Carver game, or Carter, whatever his last name is. This is so very creepy, dude. Like, this area makes me uncomfortable as hell. Alright, I think we figured out all we can here. Traces at the mine are fresh and were made by a small truck with a base of around 4 feet 8 inches. Company. Ryouseiken. Used the telegraph to discover more about the Ryouseiken Company. Where should we go to figure out more about this? Guess we'll go to Chesterfield first, see if we can dabble with anything there. Yeah, I'm so in this case right now. It's like some intense shit. Alright, can I use the telegraph here? Contact Mycroft.
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company. Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
There are two companies, the Chilean Barcazas and the Mexican Caracao. Both wanted to purchase the coal mines. The Caracao Consortium has established an initial deal and have prepared all the papers. The Chilean Barcazas group, aided by their influential connections, managed to snatch the concluding deal for the mines. Mexicans held no grudge against the Chileans. Business is business after all. If the Chileans were left on the train and Robinson's a victim and there's no grudge, the Chileans made the train vanish in order to steal the prototype from Mr. Robinson. Ooh. Mines were used to hide the train. Dynamite was used after the train was concealed. That would also mean that the train missed Chesterfield. Ooh. We still don't know about these two. I know I believed in these. I believed the Chileans were left and Robinson's a victim. But that would mean that the train did miss Chesterfield and that the train was concealed in the mines. But for now, we don't have any... We can't really progress any for... Watson! Thank you, dude. Then again, I was just going to go to the menu anyway. Let's go to the station. Seriously, Mr. Watson, why must you insist on standing in my way at every possible corner? Mr. Holmes, I have no understanding of what you're talking about. Oh, God, the music is creepy. Doncaster train station, waiting hall.
A funny character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman.
Cigar stub.
This scent is familiar to me, but in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
Oh, God. Remember how it took me like 10, 15 minutes to figure this one out? Oh, this is going to go great. I see where the picture meets. Where'd the cigar smoke go? You only have 2 pieces to move. God, I'm terrible at this. Oh, I had it backwards.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
So the Mexicans are involved, like, very heavily here. Ashtray. Piece of burnt paper.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. A greenish-brown cigar. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station.
And there's a piece of burnt paper here.
Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans. This ashtray is full.
Suspicious man at Doncaster Station was smoking Ricardo Turrent, expensive Mexican cigars of excellent quality. Spent at least the last few days there. And I was like, do they believe that they can just snatch this opportunity up from their noses? Maybe the Mexicans are the people, like, to look at right now. I don't know. It's either the Chileans or the Mexicans, it would seem, or some sort of enactment from the Englishmen here.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase, and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Oh, racing tickets.
Betting slips for horse racing. The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
Expensive horse racing tickets and suspicious man. Yep.
A telegraph.
Alright, there's nothing else in here.
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
Oh, wait, there's a guy over here. No, it's just there. Luggage. Station master's bag.
This post bag belongs to the station master.
Let's take a look inside. "7 Alpine Street, Bashford, Nottinghamshire. My darling, I ask you to trust me this time. I shall soon have more than enough money to repay the house mortgage. It's only a matter of days. You may continue living in the house without me since that is your wish. Please know that I still care about you and hope that you will forgive me one day, despite all the harm I have caused in recent years. Yours, Edwards." Is that the point of the racing tickets? He's gambling. What the hell?
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
Corwell Advocate Agency. In reply to our last warning letter, I wish to assure you that I shall soon honor all of the latest installments that I need to pay according to my debts. Yours faithfully, Edward Duff.
Railway post bags.
Well, at least we have more stuff to use against this guy now. Before we talk to him, let's check in here. Always check all these areas before we talk to the people if we feel it the most logical, which it is. What the hell is this building? Can't even get in this building here. Oops. Well, the guy who was in the station before is gone now.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
Alright, let's see what we can deduce from this portrait. Melancholy. No watch. A missing button. And a ring mark. He has no watch and a missing button, so he's not really a very good station manager.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Passengers.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph, just the same as all the other nights.
It's unusual. You don't have a watch. How would you deduce when they arrived and when they departed?
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
Boop.
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Pretty
Goodbye,
sure.
sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake. Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who fled our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
If we can find him. But he had no watch. Doncaster Master received money. Station Master Doncaster received money recently. He assured his lawyer and ex-wife that he would be sending him money and bought horse racing tickets despite the fact that he can ill afford them. We at Cola sold the mines to the Chilean company despite the initial deal with the Mexican cartel company. We can deduce something here, I know it. Past Doncaster or Miss Doncaster, really? I'm not sure. This is going to be a harder case to solve than I initially assumed. Oh, the beach area. Alright. Is the dude even here? Doesn't seem like it. Sounds like the guy up and left. Well, see, Station Master Doncaster in a depressed state. He may be recently divorced, owing to the mark left by the ring on his ring finger. His clothes are untidy, and it appears that he finds his single life quite difficult. His master's watch is missing and could be lost or stolen, or even pawned if he's in a desperate need of money. You have so many tasks to do. And however, we are out of time for this series of videos. As much as I want to continue, I'm going to have to take a break here, and hopefully I'll be able to retain all the information I've learned. It's a very elaborate case. We're going to have to figure out where the train disappeared to begin with. Hopefully we'll be able to come to the best decision yet again. So until then, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, I encourage you to leave likes and comments, as they help and benefit the growth of the channel, and tells me you guys are enjoying this series. I am the Ryouseiken signing out. Happy gaming, everybody. See you soon.